Uh, oh. Ah. I guess we can start now. I get some food in me. What are we looking at? Get some food in me. Oh my god, that's me. Ooh, I do not have that light of a voice. I have actually a much deeper voice. And it's not even like me talking like this. Let's get in the game. I don't remember where we started from, honestly. Or rather, where we left off. I finally found some Valentina. You know how crazy Texas is? All these will be out of Valentina. And then the gas station with like small amounts of groceries will have Valentina. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, don't you think? So I'm gonna eat my steak kebab. I was just eating like a burrito I had. I put CK3 on my. Ooh, I should put Stellaris on my fucking. On my SSD. Now that I think about it, I put Bannerlord on my SSD. Ooh, I could always play Bannerlord. I'm happy. I'm happy with Wrath of the Righteous. It's just like, what was I doing? Is that fatigue? Was I drunk when I think I was. Wait, what is this? Corruption. We should not be here. Oh, we're in the. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. Wow, I did so much drunk. Wow, I was doing so much drunk. Oh my god, I actually forgot. There was like a bunch of demons, and we saw Staten and Monago. I fucking remember. Oh my god, I got fucked up that night. I didn't even think I was that fucked. The fact that like I did not remember most of the chapel. Let me move forward. Look at all that goddamn corruption. Do we take damage?
Did you see that?
Whoa, whoa.
You can trust me. Huh? Oh,
I crave for adventure.
That's some low frames. I like how I passed the 21 but failed the 19.
This way.
What is this bad boy?
I see blood. Blood!
Are we not done with this segment? I think we're done with this segment, but this was a side area with fights. I'm making sure we just rested.
I'll cut
Some
you
goddamn
wide open.
damage. Thundering blows is kind of worth it.
The spirits demand your blood.
Retreat is not an option.
No glory without risk!
Jared, I'm a little bit tired. You wanna co-host? But if you co-host, you'll have to watch me for like an hour. You don't have to watch me. Just I can't. We can talk about some bullshit. Not bullshit, just like this game. But if you're busy, you're busy. Jared, nice to see you, man.
Behead.
Fucking tired, dude. Gargoyles don't annoy me that much. They get, I mean, you get broken. Oh my god, you got a ding. Alright, we get a point. She cast with wisdom. Why is charisma important for her? Why is charisma important? I don't know. You can't even see the Discord. My power level knows no bounds. Oh, you're in there. Hey, what's going on, cousin? But just like FYI, I would recommend like watching me on mute because like I can't play this game with someone else doing their own thing. It'll have to be a co-host. Or I can just talk to you for 10 minutes so you're not busy. Are you there? Oh, I think you're transmitting, but I can't hear you. So let me fix that. I think. Speak? No, I didn't hear anything, so let me...
It was Discord.
Ah, okay. Thank God. What's crack-a-lacking with you? Why am I putting this into stealth? I should not put that into stealth.
It is the new outlaw pastime for Red Dead Online 2.
So that's what you're going to be doing. In an hour.
This week,
Yeah?
it's double payout on collector roll for today and
Okay.
tomorrow. Like this whole week.
So you're going to be getting your jam in.
I'm just gonna do it for like I'll probably beat it one night, to be honest, because
I can't believe the EXP rates. I guess they...
you just get so much EXP rates from collector rolls. Yeah, so
It must be
why.
they just want you in the game, because the fact you're in the game, you're going to be spending money. You're like, oh, I can build towards this.
well, no, I don't know. I don't really understand what they do. They don't really create any incentive for me to honestly spend money on the online service.
Into the fray!
Well, you're playing Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.
Wrath of the incels. The incel conservatives.
Speaking of which, Vincent,
Christian.
I want you to think about being a man. Not only a man, but a man who served in the U.S. Army and has spent his entire life probably being in great physical shape.
And
A man, and because of your military training, you're hardened, and you're pushed because you're a man, and you're forced into combat situations because you're not a
Yeah.
woman.
yeah,
And then, at the ripe age of 34, having 34 years of pure unadulterated testosterone and
yeah,
a bunch of other sweet ass muscle building hormones surging through your veins. You
Yeah.
say, you know what?
oh,
I'm actually a woman. And then you spend 3 years taking some estrogen once in a while,
once
and
in a
then
while.
you say, you know what? I'm a
I'm
a
badass
man.
fighter too.
Surrender, or
So I'm gonna
else.
fight, and I'm gonna fight
Oh.
in the world of MMA. And then you make a fight, and then this past
Kneel
weekend
before me.
you get
What was their
outclassed.
name? Who was their
You
name?
get outclassed by someone who's very clearly has trained a very long time, and it was, if we're fighting another biological woman, probably would have smoked them. But through not an unfair advantage of having a thicker skeleton and years of
The inheritors
being a dude,
guide my blade.
you fucking
You should
you
have
take
listened to reason.
3 chin shots
And you go
from the
down.
knee,
May I see your entrails,
get a bunch of
please?
fucking nice ass hooks to the fucking face. It doesn't
Go
phase
for
you,
their hearts.
and then you're able to pull that person into submission and fucking win.
Forwards? No. Backwards,
Just to show how great
backwards.
equality is.
Jared, basically you're bigoted, but unironically you just crashed my stream because they can't handle it. That might be the most. That might be the most risque topic people will get away with.
I'm fine with it if they let some chick who's been a woman for 35 years takes testosterone for 2 years and they can fight a dude. I'm sure it's gonna end exactly how I think it's gonna end, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm all about being equal. So if one's allowed, so should the other. But shocker, there hasn't been such one. I don't know why.
Maybe it's just like the way demographics work. They're just not.
I think because I think someone who's been a woman their whole life, and then they were like, they had a little brother that was like 8 years younger than them, and they got beat the fuck up by their little brother, who they
Yeah.
had like probably like 70 pounds on. Probably understand that it's not all fucking.
Fifis.
What you think-
It's
what you
reels
think
over
inside.
feels.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't
Basically,
get
you're
it.
a bigot, and
Well, maybe honestly, what if we just like, what if I recede my points if we decriminalize wife beating?
if we
If
base.
If it's just so equal. Like if you
yeah.
get into like a,
I'm not dodging the subject. I'm just like a little, I'm trying to run it through my head. I thought you were going the other way with
No,
decriminalizing. Yeah.
if it's just like okay for in a combat sport for at one point 2 biologically different genders to fight each other,
Yeah.
then why not we just make it okay for, if like there's a heated argument, a man's allowed to hit a woman.
A failure is just a step.
I agree. I think it like not only is it. I mean,
Being
whatever.
said,
it'll
I
be
don't think a
abused.
man should hit a woman in that respect because of how fucking catastrophic it is and like what ends up happening.
But we need to come to an agreement on like. See, that's the thing.
I just
Women
want
can't
it
put
to
their
be the
hands on
same
men.
across the board.
Yeah. I think everyone does. Pretty based. Your power level is it does know no bounds. Ah, fuck you, game.
Ouch!
Oh god, we're stuck down this.
This condition is irrational.
Let me quick save what our last.
Where's
quick
the
save
handy
was.
dandy notebook?
You're the map. You're the map. You're the map. You're the minor attracted pedophile. You're the map. You're the map. You're the.
No.
You like that term?
That's not a thing.
It's a term.
Well,
It's a real thing. It is a real
There's-
thing because like that's what they call them.
What is it? I'm talking. I'm defending my boy Steve.
Who?
Steve of Blue's Clues.
Oh, is he? What? It's right here. Yeah. If you have clothes on, which you better. Yeah. There you go, woman. This dog's in here now. Not much. Maybe there's something. If you go to that basket, you have to hand me my vodka bottle in my drawer, in my dresser. Right here behind the here. Put that in there, and then hand me the vodka bottle. Right in here, left, behind here, in this armoire, whatever wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. That and the shot glass next to it.
This year?
Yeah, on the right. You carry with one hand, right?
This?
Yeah. It's technically a sake cup, but it works. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, there you go. You're being smart, Ma. Everyone, I love my mother. All the time. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I need a shot. There's like a level of like bodily stress. Like it's not even like, oh, I need a drink or like either which way. It's not even like the literal use of like, no, I guess it's literally. So you just come home and it's not like, oh, I need a drink. It's like, you need to help physically de-stress your body. Because I'm just wound up. It just relaxes you.
So anyway,
Yeah.
that happened on Friday night, I think, and
The fight? Yeah, yeah.
I did it.
Well, obviously,
I
everything's
smell
working as intended.
blood.
obviously, I mean, you know, I don't.
That's gonna be the thing that bust it wide open. Is like it's not tenable.
I think it's just more of like they need to like
Stop smelling their own farts.
Well, no, I just think that like if someone is like in high school and they really do feel like they're not born with the right gender, then they can go on ahead and fucking do it. I think I think there's a big like there is. It's like if you're a woman and you use fucking steroids, which all steroids do is just they allow your body to. You're putting more testosterone in your body than it can naturally create. That's why men's testicles shrink using roids because your
body's trying to compensate.
No, your body doesn't. It's like, oh, I don't need to like do a function because I'm getting all the testosterone I need. In fact, I'm getting more than I need, and your nuts shrink. And then once you stop taking testosterone, when you stop taking steroids, they plump back up. That's what happens. If a woman fucking shoots up roids for fucking 20 years, let me rephrase that. For 15 years, she starts at like 23 and she's 38. You don't think she's gonna like beat the fuck out of someone, like a woman who's never taken steroids in her life?
Yeah.
Like she's just not gonna have so much compound muscle and like just pure strength and like constitution that she's just not gonna smoke the shit out of them. It's you're gonna say, of course not, and like even physically, if you look at it, you're gonna be like, oh wow, like she's
really strong.
Yeah, she's really
really.
She hits really hard. What a hit!
Why. What? You're gonna be like a Pokemon Coliseum
even
Pokemon Stadium
even as a
commentator.
manlet such as myself who prides himself on being really fucking strong for a manlet, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen if I got in a fist fight with Hafthor Bjornsson? The dude is like is incalculably huge. Like he's a freak of fucking nature.
Yeah.
And like if you look at him, his back and chest are so fucking big. He looks like a fucking video game character running around. But not only that, he's fucking like 6'8". So like he's impossibly huge.
Impossibly.
And he's an ex-basketball player, so he's fucking fast as shit. So like what chance do I have against someone who's just genetically fucking gonna be bigger and better than me, and has spent his entire life lifting weights to perfection?
you're going to live in reality and market
No,
your
I'm gonna
reactions
summon
with
my
this person.
my anime powers and just fucking punch him in the stomach once.
Yeah, once, and you'll win.
And I'll win. He's gonna be like, wow,
I respect your strength.
that was too much.
I'm so weak. I can't do it.
He's gonna be, Nani? And he's gonna collapse. He's gonna collapse because it's just too fucking
At your
it's too
feet,
fucking much for him.
like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
servant he is.
No, he's gonna collapse, and then when his knees hit the fucking ground, it's gonna shake the whole stadium to even like show how much power went through him.
My activity will be like a board, a storyboard for anime writers to build their animes off of. So obviously, I'm just putting these points into intelligence for Nenny now, because if you do anything else, you're a fucking retard. I might have gotten her from +2 to +3 dex for the OCD of it, but other than that,
You should have put your points with Camellia into Dex. You want to dump everything into Dex with her.
she casts with wisdom. I might go one more and then go into dex for the last two. With the power and god of anime on our side, you're right, Daniel. Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm like fired up.
Yeah, it's.
I just
insane.
think about like honestly, dude. I think about it in two different ways. I think about like, imagine being like
training your whole life and actually competent. What you're
Imagine
doing.
being a dude or a woman. It doesn't matter which way. You're a parent, and then you were like a semi or professional boxer. You were very good, but you just weren't good enough, right? Because
Yeah.
you didn't have the support you needed. And then your kid is just a fucking knockout from the beginning. You're like, wow. And your kid loves it. It's your thing. It's your bonding thing, right? And
Yeah.
your kid goes to the fucking Olympics. And you're like, wow. I'm so proud as a parent. Look how look what my kid has accomplished. Like, she's fighting the best female boxers in the world, and some dude from fucking Missoula, like Montana, is like, oh, I'm a woman now, and then like just like fucking rockets her across the fucking field, across
How
the
fast
ring.
was the knockout or the win or whatever?
I think it went to
many
the
rounds?
second round because
Second
the girl
round?
she was fighting was good.
Don't they
Like, you
usually
wa-
go to like 10, like 7, like 5 to 10?
Well, if you look at the Fallon Fox matches, it's like
30 seconds, I think, is one of them.
I mean, she literally destroyed a girl's fucking skull. Like, you know,
It's-
because that's okay. Like, because that's how all MMA
Hello,
fights
Daniel.
end that way.
Did she have a feminine penis? I mean, funny you say that. That's kind of the whole point of the topic. But how you doing, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. I have a coworker named Daniel. So I say, damn, Daniel.
And he's fucking not you.
Yeah, and he's not. That is true. That is true. He's not Daniel.
He's not you. There's in fact multiple people with that name if you didn't know.
Fuck you, Jared.
I think I would stand around and let you fucking.
What's going on, Flesh? How you doing, man?
Into the fray.
I'm gonna fucking dick on these succubi.
I'm gonna fucking.
Mind over muscle.
Unlike that succubi. See, that succubi knew that the fucking showboarded signposted lesbian couple, the Tirabades. That she knew that was the place to get her clam jammed. So that's why there is a succubi in their house.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, they're actually getting their ass beat. They haven't taken their turn yet, but I mean, that we caught them flat-footed.
What did you
Whoa.
say, huh?
I think he just. Oh,
Beat?
wait, what?
Not moving so quick, you say.
Oh, she did. Oh,
Attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what happened. I thought she like went from like 100 to 0 to one of my dudes, but no. I'm surprised they're not that fire. Let me see. Alright, 5 damage.
No glory without.
I hasted just because like I didn't know how this fight was gonna go. I don't know why I have Camellia with me, but
Honestly,
Wolfie
the thing I kind of like is kind of weird about her is that like she's kind of like a negative druid.
yeah, I know what you mean.
So like her greatest thing is that she inflicts
Wherever my legs
serious
carry
wounds
me.
pretty fast,
I refuse to accept
which does a lot of damage.
Her problem is
And-
her class isn't really like defined like D&D's are.
It's like the best thing to do for her is to like throw medium armor on her because she has proficiency in it
Yeah.
for some fucking reason,
May I see your
and then give her
entrails, please?
weapon proficiency rapier, give her two-handed fighting, and piranha strike, and you're really just throwing her.
I don't like Piranha Strike.
It's good on her because she gets so many attacks, and her
Yes.
dex modifier is so fucking high.
Well,
And
I
you're
get
just-
yeah.
And
I
you're
just
really
don't like
just
Piranha Strike. I like
I mean,
Mighty Blow or whatever.
then you could just take something else. But I'm just saying the whole point of her is like you.
Well, I'm trying
use-
to yeah.
like her. She's gonna have a reasonably high AC, and she's
Yeah.
gonna be doing it, and she's just gonna be like kind of like a more combat efficient rogue is. And she's not gonna get sneak attacks, but she's just gonna be like laying out fucking damage, and then she's gonna be more versatile because she's gonna have a lot of magic options. And of course, if she's in your party and you need something for her, you can always change out her spells or whatever reason. Like I know she gets, I think, protection from alignment communal, which is always good to have.
Yeah.
But like,
This Spike Stones is doing 0 damage.
she is pretty good. She's just kind of wonky. Once
She's
you
like
figure her out,
she's like
though,
a half yeah.
but once you figure out like how to best utilize her, she's pretty good. Social, they need to just fucking change. They need to give him
Well, I
heavy
think
armor
clerics are
proficiency.
just gonna be weak. And Soziel is weak because you already have so many healers and off healers.
Well,
so it's
he doesn't really have like great buffs, like party buffs to start, and he doesn't. They for some reason give him medium armor. He like if they just gave him heavy armor proficiency, if they just changed that, then he would be fine.
You are
Oh, like for one of his feats or something, if possible.
Well, you have to invest a feat into heavy armor proficiency for him to use heavy armor because he doesn't have it. He starts out with
Yeah.
medium for some fucking reason.
Let the
And,
attack commence.
It's really not good. It's
Oh, who's this?
because he has the glaive, right? He has the glaive proficiency. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to stick with that, then like if you had heavy armor, you could put
All
him
I
closer
see
to
is
the front line,
blackness.
and then like he would be able to have a high enough AC that if someone were to focus him, that he wouldn't get shot the fuck down. And he can just focus on buffing the party, and then he's also kind of better for like being just a spell caster. It's kind of weird.
You two talk kind of similar. It's because we've talked like for so long and so much that we like have picked up. I picked up his similar social, not cues, vocal like ticks. But other than that, he's probably picked up 1 or 2 of mine.
Force. That's the one. He's
Yeah.
He's a.
Yeah.
I wish he was a little different.
Wait until we get the next character, and it's like, it's a ranger, but he's like shit. He has like 40. He has like 14, 18 in strength, -1 in dexterity. That's what we should have happen.
No, he's a smart boy ranger. He's like 20 and fucking in. And he serves. No, he's literally useless.
And he's like Ikundeo, that failure of a character.
He's a failure for a different reason.
Listen to reason.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Same thing with Jubilos is also a failure. Like he's. I know you don't use him, but he's.
I can see the appeal. What's that?
Kind of-
I want Green Cup. Daniel, I'm glad you remember that. Sometime in the future, everybody.
I'll cut you wide open.
I wonder if my cousin has noticed that I've picked up some of his. Well, see, I do it to try to get a chuckle out of him. Because the Salvatores are nothing if not narcissistic. So I need to like talk like he talks to be like, oh yes, Vincent is making sense.
Hello?
Kneel before me.
I don't know what a stringy oh wait, she's kind of hot, I
The
think.
spirits demand your blood.
His damage.
So this is how it feels.
Oh my god.
The end.
Okay, we need to. I should have greased it faster. Hopefully we get this greased. Is it flying? Oh my god. That was a waste of a grease. Let's see what type of resistances it has. It has spell resistance. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can pit this bitch. No. What can I do to damage this thing? Try a snowball. We got a snowball's chance in health. 15
What is
damage. What?
What are you trying to damage?
This stringy Demodand. Never heard of it before. Magic Missile is actually going to help us if we do enough damage. But oh, it's got spell resistance. That's the problem.
I was kind of irked by like the early enemies showing up with magic missile resistance.
Yeah, spell resistance. Yeah.
Well, not spell resistance. There's
A specific resistance.
there's an immunity to magic missile.
That's pretty funny. It's just so strong, Jared.
Well, later on it gets very strong. I mean, it's a kind of quintessential mage spell when you're like, I need them to do damage, but like I don't really have anything great for this particular second. You did it. You killed it, Vincent.
I have my ass beat. Sorry, I'm just eating some bomb-ass steak kebabs. Ah.
How's Regil doing in your party?
He is better than Camellia. I just had her. Oh, I have her because of the quest we're kind of on right now. You want a small spoiler? For maybe not. It's not too big, but let's just say one of your characters, for reasons you will not know, they get taken out of your party, and they're the best fighter. They're the best fighter on your team.
The best fighter on your team?
Yeah, the one that does the most damage all the time.
Wendewog?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the person I went with because, you know,
You're a sociopath.
because I like making bad decisions.
That sounds like Jared in RPGs. Oh, I won't bring up the Witcher 3 shame right now. Maybe in the future. That's the only one. That's the only one that I was joking, but then I remembered, oh wait, there is one decision that I don't like that you do.
Like, why did they make her a range fight? Like, I don't understand. I guess
It is really weird. That part I didn't understand.
And then, of course, she's a fighter, so like,
The fucked up thing is she's actually got good stats to be a melee fighter. So that's what I made her like one of the first rounds. And then like but she has feats for so she's there's 2 feats she's missed out on. So
yeah, it's pretty dumb. I mean, missing 2 feats isn't that big as a fighter because you get feats every level, but
this is true.
it is fucking retarded like that. She's I'm just assume it's because it's not like when you pick them up. If they were both Zen archers, you'd be like, why do I have 2 Zen archers? And then you'd take like 2 brain cells and be like, oh, because one's not going to be in my party for very long. So.
Oh, I should not have done that. Yeah, this is true. I guess I'll try Call Lightning. Yeah, there we go. Not affected by target. Ooh.
I'll cut you wide open.
But you know who is affected by Grease?
Who?
May I see
Everyone,
your
everyone that
entrails,
needs to be.
please?
Nabis.
No. Oh, are these incubi? No, they probably aren't because they have wings. They have a flying speed.
Into the
Well, this guy's greased, so
Is it? Incubus.
yeah. There was one succubi and then 3 incubi, Jared. So I wonder how that worked. I wonder
what
what
I'm
was.
talking Well, I don't think they bang each other. But
Well,
I think there'd
they
be no
can.
reason for them to.
Well, you know, they're also like I'm sure they're into their job, which is part of the whole point. Oh, they do get greased.
But I think the whole point of a succubus and an incubus, for that matter, is that like that's how they get
Corruption.
their nourishment is like through the.
The
I don't know.
spirits
I
demand
think
your
those are the
blood.
hentai comics. I don't know if that's actually the.
No,
The lore.
that's their whole thing. Is that that's like.
Oh
why
yeah,
they do
true,
it.
true.
Let the attack
I remember now.
commence.
Because like it's all about the seduction of like men. Like in the fairy tales. I recommend Thundering Blows.
The succubus that's fucking thousands
Save
of
the
years
last
old,
one for me.
the taker of countless men's lives, but the sight of my PP was too much for her.
Oh, it was a full round. Shit. We do a thorn body. We're gonna do a thorn body right now. Critical hit, 66 damage. Here, is this evil? We can smite it. Yeah, we can smite it.
It's all evil, Vincent. When have you fought a good creature?
This is true, but you know, I'm just well, because it's more like evil or chaotic. Like Regal's smite, it can only affect chaotic things. So I'm making sure for her, it's like not just it's yeah.
Vincent.
I'm just making sure. It's the DM's path. I don't know what I want to blast this guy
Vincent.
with. it's a fantasy game.
They're all evil.
I just gotta be sure.
I do like how like
Mhm.
I do like how like no one takes it seriously. They gave
Takes
me the
what?
most serious. Like how no one. I like how Regil is the most unserious fucking race there is.
Yeah. It does work out. These damn ghouls. I'm probably just gonna unload these magic missiles because this stringy is pretty. Oh, spell resistance. Oh, okay. I thought magic missile. I guess it wouldn't, but
I just want to know, Vincent. I just gotta know.
what's going on? Shit.
Is Christian have a cellmate? I just gotta know.
Do you think?
The inhabitor, guide my
Either
blade.
either they're like either the guy's like there's something wrong with this guy. I'll be nice to him since like fuck his life. Feel bad for the guy, or it's gonna be like,
No, first off, you ignorant fuck.
or it's gonna be like a hardened criminal that's just gonna like beat his
I'll
ass.
allow the path.
This one is mine.
Shit. What's this AC? AC of 33. No wonder we're having problems.
Welcome to late game Pathfinder, which I've heard about so much.
Well, this guy's a little overtuned, but yeah. Honestly, we'll probably do another haste. We can rest another time if we have to. It's kind of too late for this this fight, but is this a? So I have this. Oh, here we go. Is this a free? It's a standard action. Well, sure, whatever. It's doing a lot of damage for right now. It's just scary. I can't believe she's not hitting Regal. There's that 22 damage. I need a crit. Ooh, that's 40 damage because out of seal. I don't know how that's going to happen.
Does Regal use a gnome double hammer?
He does. It is
Okay.
weird. It might hit twice. I don't know. It doesn't say it's anything like a 2-weapon.
He does hit twice.
Well, that might be attacks of like round attacks, not the weapon. I don't know though. Like it's like double.
Well,
it's like 2-weapon fighting.
Fucking freaked out because of cinematic mode.
Let me see here.
Too late for apologies.
With spell sequencer. What's this with this blue? Oh yeah. I read that already, Daniel. Daniel, I hope you've been doing good. I hope your
Press the attack.
house isn't catching up on fire anymore.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Daniel's house is on fire.
He was having not lighting issues, but electrical issues. But I think he mostly got it fixed now.
They used to remove electricity from his home.
Did he remove what?
Electricity from a home. He needed to take the
For
problem out.
a while. I like how this call lightning from fucking Camellia is like, what's the term?
There's a flaw.
Unmitigatable
in
damage
our
for the most part.
tactics.
There we go. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but for some reason Snowball is not affected by the spell resistance. I think it's because it's a physical attack. Got a new updated electrical box. Oh, it's not on fire anymore? That's good. Fails to overcome the spell resistance. That was the whole point. Sela! I don't think that 10 damage is going to do anything, but you've been good at attacking this bitch. Shit. Ember!
I think I would let you
What?
play a video game the way you want.
This
I only
shitty
give you
demo
the
damage is
illusion
really rough. Of choice.
You should have listened to reason.
Honestly, this game is really good though. I can't believe that wasn't supposed to be affected by spell resistance. Whatever. I was about to say I don't think she was gonna live much longer, which sucks because she was actually our main source of damage.
I heard
What?
some bad things about the late game.
It could be overtuned is a problem.
You
There's a
are
difference
today's
between like
sacrifice.
difficult and overtuned. I should have been attacking that entire time, huh? Well, I'm not. This is just like a one-off fight being hard. That's an AC. I guess I can keep rolling for. What's the spell resistance? A DC 26. That's our last attack with her. If she gets good damage, which she's not. No. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. We're just gonna throw what we have. Yeah. It's not. The difficulty itself is imba.
I hear that you need to
Seriously
have certain
consider
party
your
members.
options. To even begin to do damage. Damn it. I don't think we're gonna win here. I guess we win through the melee, everybody. We have to pre-buff. That's actually weird. I think we're done with this area or something. What do I need to do? I was drunk last time I played Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, everybody. It's not a win unless he gives her brain damage, though. I'm just now reading that flesh. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh, god damn it.
I'll watch your back.
There was like an item in yeah, I'm gonna have to. There was like an item in whatever the fuck game we played before this.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Oh, I didn't have to use that spell slot. Okay. And
So excited for the fucking full
You
release of
require my
Baldur's Gate
counsel.
3.
Open your heart to me.
2
Just
years
like-
from now.
Just like, you know, the idea. Oh, just like using Mage
Where are
Hands.
my favorite
It's
eggs?
definitely
A
worth
bright
fucking
future
19
awaits
months
us.
of waiting for the update. Just like, you know, I just. The Zerg Coast is just.
We will win.
Void
Larian is
material.
such a competent game developer on this game. Oh, I mean, just so happy that they really managed this progress real well.
There's just like was no red flags with Divinity 2 when like you're like, oh, you know this whole act you did? Well, now you're chosen ones, and you're the aspect of these chosen ones. You're just like them. Oh, did you thought you were gonna make your own character, and have your own story? Well, guess what? You're missing out on our best writing, because you decided to remove one of our characters from your party. Do you want this plot
Yes,
beat?
what?
Too bad you don't get it. You decided
Too
to be your own
bad.
stupid little main character like you do in every other game. So that's what you thought you were supposed to do.
This war must
I didn't miss out. I guess there's probably a lot of hype shit I missed out by not doing their characters.
There's just so much. The game is more.
I feel like you see it though.
Not you're missing stuff because you take a character out of the equation.
I guess. Yeah, there's some stuff with like the Red Prince where like, let me handle this, slave, and then like it's a paragraph of like he goes over to talk, and then it's like that's it.
Right, but like I never got that because I didn't have the Red Prince in my party because I was some kind of melee fighter, I guess.
I was too, but I took him. He's definitely the best NPC in that game. Although he kind of like, you know how like there's a character that's shit and they win you over by the end. He does that, but then like the last sentence he says to you is like rude. Oh.
Look, dude, you don't understand. You don't get it. You don't understand how great Larian is. Don't fucking just don't understand. It's okay. They're gonna show you. Because you're only gonna allow to have gay relationships.
But what's wrong with that, Jared? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing. It's the way it should be.
Retreat is not an option.
Could it possibly be that not everyone is gay? Well, that's not true. What you said is a hyperbole, but whoa.
Everyone's gay. Everyone's gay. Being born cis is a problem.
It's a sin under all known pantheons in the Forgotten Realms. Wow. Okay. It's my fault.
You like having...
What do I like having?
I don't even like... I don't know, dude. Like, that's the last time I enjoyed making NPC relationships versus fucking Mass Effect 2.
Yeah. I understand why. It's just like that was the era. That was the era of good game design. Well, that was the end of the era of good game design.
I guess. I guess, Vincent.
Kneel before.
Let's see if I care. See if I give a shit
guide my blade.
about video games.
The hard part to me is the coding, so I don't understand why the
Writing is hard.
writing and like design of the game doesn't make any sense.
because you have too many fucking people having an idea. And if
I
you
mean-
have like an authoritarian one vision, fucking idea of what something should be, then
May I see your entrails,
it comes out
please?
cleaner. Whether or not it's the best choice, having a cohesive flow of something is a more enjoyable experience.
Games should be like the mental state of people who are on the right side of history. Unstable and changing by the minute. Obviously, Jared.
Mind over muscle.
Maybe.
Do I even have another host? Haste? I'm gonna have to haste. Oh, we got one more incubus.
The spirits demand your blood.
How many levels is Neo? I wish when you moused over them, you could see what level they are. Or like it would when you mouse over someone, it should. Well, I guess I can always inspect actually. Can you not inspect your own dudes? Oh my god, I just want to see their shit at a quick glance. What I reckon. Why can't I right click?
Nenia also is like.
You're irrelevant.
She's good. I like her. I don't know what they were thinking making her a scroll savant.
Surrender or else.
I really don't know what they're thinking.
She's just a scientist.
Yeah, but it's like not.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, we need to haste this. All these bitches. What's this reflex save?
I
look
really
like?
don't like her character though.
I wonder if she ever. There's a lot of characters in. There's a lot of characters in
today's
Kingmaker
sacrifice.
that they get really good.
Into the fray.
So I recommend it. I recommend being into it, interested, and then
I don't see.
I don't see her popping off
character.
either. But she's very Reddit. She was a lot of these. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna
Like-
have to. We might have to rest again. We might not have to.
I like Sella is a.
I like how Sela is not obnoxious.
I also like how she's an alcoholic too. I think that's pretty funny.
I don't know if she's an alcohol. Well, maybe that's a story beat I haven't hit, but she's into alcohol. Yeah.
They talk about it, and then like after like for one of her passive animations, she started drinking. So I would assume she has alcoholism.
Without risk.
That's her.
Eh. I'll need to do more research on that.
I mean, you
I
can just
wanna-
watch it happen.
This is, or yeah, pay attention. Look at this crazy ass. I like how it's like. It's more. It's very weird. It's a very weird mix of attractive, not attractive, because it's ugly as sin, but then like, it's got an obvious feminine outline. This stringy demodand. It's like a grudge, basically.
Die, die, die! Go.
Come on. Well, that's at least fucking 30 damage right
You
there.
should have listened to reason.
Come on, fucking dumbass. Well, if you wanted to fucking fight, let's do it.
But when I read dialogues, I'll have to read dialogues though when we get there. I swear to God, Jared, if there's not some like reroll of like
An asshole.
the mythics, I'm gonna freak out.
Wasting my time.
Too late for apologies.
I got 4 minutes till the fucking collections reset.
Slice! Behead!
Oh,
May I see
Didn't
your
know I was the fucking
entrails,
sexiest gun in
please?
the West, and just fucking smoked these 5 wolves.
well, I dinged again, Jared. I didn't expect to ding again.
You're a dinger.
I'm gonna ding all over. I am now level 8, I believe. I am level 8. That's why I'm doing Eldritch Scion. I don't think I ever do heavy armor just because like I'm a dex boy and like I might if there's like a crazy ass piece of armor, heavy armor in Wrath. But regardless, I did Magus is the class because it was cool that I noticed it was a spell sword. I like spell swords. I could have been a
Magus is
bard.
one of the
But...
new classes, right?
No, Magus was in Kingmaker. Eldritch Scion is the subclass I'm playing.
Okay. Trying to think of the fucking the classes they add. I know Cavalier is new. I know
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of like
was it
Shaman is
Arcanist?
kind of new.
I think
Okay.
Arcanist is new.
There's a lot of like flavor classes that are new, where it's like kind of like a sorcerer, but it's not like cast like the witch maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look through them, but I feel like there's like 10
There's
new
like the
classes.
fucking the Blood Rager that's new.
Yeah.
Though I've like read their stuff, and I like Fexture Life did a video about them, and like I don't know, like he's kind of weird, but like he didn't really seem very enthusiastic about them, and I kind of share his unenthusiasm. None of this,
Yeah.
none of like the classes really popped off.
Why
at
would
me.
I not do a barbarian and just play a tabletop?
I think because cross-blooded, you can be lawful if that means anything. Maybe there's some kind of insane meta fucking 375 IQ you could fucking do for that, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because I don't have fucking perfect game knowledge from a game I haven't beaten yet. But
Hmm. Weird. I'll take haste since it's so important. Here we go. I didn't expect to get all these levels. I hope we can find our
I get there
greatest
in one
fighter
fucking
soon.
minute. I had to get to the fucking Tesla tower a minute and 48 seconds.
Alright, so for level 8, this is our second ability score increase. So we're good on Constitution. I think she's... Yeah, I guess we just do Strength now. So second, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we'll be at +6 at the end of... Okay. You always... I'm just stating the obvious, but... For us too, but for any of the...
I did it,
the
Vincent.
midwits watching, you have to build your character in such that at the end of the you don't waste any ability score increases. Every of the 5 points has to like end with like an even, no leftover points that don't do anything. What'd you do?
I don't think I'm gonna get this King of Swords, but we'll find out. Missing one. I mean, I didn't really have that much time to do it. I was getting all the cards I needed to
Tell me,
complete
and
the
I'll
sets.
do it.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, they're all on the eastern side of the map. So I actually had a pretty good run, but yeah, I just didn't have enough time. It would seem I only have 30 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. What were you asking me?
Oh, nothing much. Hell Knight is like a mythic class, so you only have to level it up to 10, but I might just leave one level in there and go to 19 on Fighter. Armiger, I don't know. For Regal.
I think you should. Well, it only goes to rank 10, right?
Hell Knight, and then Fighter Armiger is a fighter subclass.
Putting him in fighter probably is the best thing to do, but
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
+3 is good for your front line. Maybe not the post game. Maybe not like near the post game or whatever. Which not like there is a post game. There was a post game dungeon in Kingmaker where you fight basically. I think it's Galarian Satan, but not like Devil Satan, like Demon Satan, like Galarian Ragnarok, basically, and it was I was kind of breezing through that game, and I think his name was Rovagug, and he was like a god, and it was rough.
It didn't matter, Vincent. You know why?
Why?
Because in Kingmaker, you have Valerie, and she probably had like 96 AC.
Now I was surprised and sad I got my ass beat, but
considering I don't know. I'm almost done. I'm gonna see where I'm at with fucking Wrath for the Righteous. I'm fighting the succubus right now. I was having some problems because Woolgip decided to be good for once and
What are you talking about? Wiltju's always fucking popping off. You mean you decided to be bad for once?
murdered my whole entire backline under her spell.
Oh, okay. That part makes sense.
So no, Wooljeep, like,
He is annoyingly. He's kind of imba. He's kind of the Ikendeo for my game.
no, that's Lon. Lon does the same exact thing that fucking Ikendeo does. Lon might actually be worse than Ikendeo because he's a monk and his
Monks
AC
can do crazy shit.
gets nutso, and yeah, you really don't have to like invest money into him. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't need better armor. There's like a monk robe you're gonna put on him, but other than that, like, once you get that robe, that's it for him. There's never gonna be anything better for him because he doesn't need AC. You know, he gets to put his fucking wisdom and if you use a compound bow, a composite bow, I'm sorry, you're using your wisdom to roll for attacks, and then you get to add your damage modifier, your strength modifier to your damage rolls.
Together we stand.
So crazy numbers.
Yeah, I mean, he just fucking hits right now. He's like hitting 40s.
And that's not even level 10.
Not level 10 and not critting. So, you know,
Wherever my legs carry me.
he gets it in.
Imagine using an axe in
Fifth
a
edition?
tabletop. Yeah.
You're retarded if you use anything besides a
Sword.
two-handed sword. If you use anything besides a great sword. If you want to use a two-handed weapon.
I should be axe in general because it's always about the swords.
Well, I mean, it's just an aesthetics thing, or maybe there could be
Yeah.
like.
I just don't like axes from aesthetics point.
I like them. I like Warhammers from the aesthetic standpoint. I just think there should be some kind of fucking gameplay incentive to
+1/+2 to hit against shields for axes.
No, like,
that's always the go-to. Is like they're better against shields.
what if they're just like better at
Go for their
killing
heart.
fucking monsters?
That'd be good too. Non-human enemies.
This one's mine.
No, that should be spears get a bonus to large and giant and huge, but that can't. Spears aren't allowed to have a gameplay advantage.
If 3 axes aren't allowed to be good, spears are absolutely supposed to be dog shit. I'm surprised in Pathfinder they do 1d6. They should be doing 1d3. Fucking useless, dude. Imagine being so dumb as to think that you want to use a fucking stick with a sharp-ass fucking piece of metal at the end of it that
Gives you a clear tactical advantage.
nobody has ever used.
Not the most popular weapon of all time.
Wasn't the first thing we fucking figured out as an ape species was to sharpen a stick and then fucking like to go fucking throw those sticks at anything at everything.
We're totally not denying gamers their right to return to monk with their spears.
And if there is spears, it has to be some gay wushu shit.
Yeah, with like a ribbon on the end.
There's got to be some like gay ass fucking dance.
Katas. I'm restarting everybody because it how shall I say there's a save bug. There's memory leak which I'll restart for, and then like if I save compulsively, and it'll eventually when I quick save it'll just say saving game, and then it won't say game saved. And it triggers me. Even though it kind of does. So owl bears are a thing. I have a pet owl cat, and you might as well. But are owl cats a thing in tabletops? I forget. Or is it just like a progression of like? Is it like homemade? There's never really been a statted owl cat before officially for any of the like Pathfinder or D&D. There's this. Yeah.
I never really played Pathfinder, so I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just like they wouldn't really have a stat block that's not a D&D monster. I highly doubt there's any interesting monsters in Pathfinder that are not in.
Into the fray. Blood.
Excuse me, everybody. A ghoul creeper. Creeper. Minecraft Grim Reaper. Oh, that was a level 4 spell? Shit, I didn't mean to take that fucking dimension door, but whatever. Let me do some more spells up. I think that protection from, ooh, this is looking good. Always more fireballs, everybody. I think we only need one C invisibility communal at all times. Never know. We can take another haste. It's very strong. We can go for a burning arc. I probably shouldn't have taken both burning. She might have came with one, and then burning arc's better. Oh wow, we're not even talking about the elephant in the room. So my car note is $420 a month, which is high. I can pay it. I am paying it, ish. Oh, I'm not paying it. I haven't made my first payment, but I'm able to.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
And it's a very nice car. So my justification is
Retreat is
it's
not
very
an
low
option.
miles. It's like 30,000 miles. It is a 2015, which is old, sadly. My mother actually picked it out. I was working. I was the talk of the town yesterday and then today. I was working yesterday, and then like a coworker's like, "How much longer do you have? Some people are outside to see you." And I go outside. It's my parents like, "Oh, hey guys." I totally miss. They're standing right next to my fucking orange Mustang, and
The light. Take you.
I'll cut you wide.
and how shall I say? The
Kneel
rest is
before me.
history. But then as I was like, all my coworkers were standing outside, like the ones that like, we have a to-go shed, and like some just were seeing me because they had nothing to do, and so yeah, everyone was talking about Vincent's got a car outside. It's a fucking Mustang. And then today I was like, yeah, this is my Mustang. I got it, everybody. For how long will I be playing? Let's let the liquor decide. Jared,
What's up?
I am the liquor.
I am the liquor boy.
I think it was season 8, and there was like a giant drop off in quality. I don't get it. They had I know they must. I figure they must have like different writers or something, because I don't think it was like. I think they've always been super low cost, so I don't think it's like a budget.
Let's
this badass? Amalgla.
Oh, I see. I wonder what lies beyond.
Amalgla. We could. No. It has wings, though. Let's see if it's immune to prone.
Surrender or else.
Surrender or else. I think we, yeah, base. Oh, there's a base. I wonder if there's like a thing that's like I have to get more. Whatever. Let's see what its immunities are if we can. Poison. Oh, is it flying? Let me see here. Oh, speed. It would be under speed probably. Combat maneuver. Maybe, maybe not. Evil. Let's see if it has wings. Hornigan Smash. Favored enemy humans. Who would have guessed? Speed. It doesn't look like it flies to me, so let's try to grease it, everybody. Oh, she doesn't have grease. I fucking forgot that. God damn it. That was a miss. Okay. We try grease. See if it's immune. Reflex save.
Grease, you say?
I have to roll a 19 or a 20, I think.
Alright, let's see if I can finish Canabris tonight real quick.
You never should have
This
restarted.
one's mine.
Oh my god.
I mean, I unlocked 2 Achievos you'll never get.
Maybe this is true. I probably won't play again.
Into the fray.
Dude, Thundering Blows is kind of nutty. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Too late for apologies. I'll hit you.
Immunities, poison, electricity. I don't know how they're resistant to fire, but then immune to electricity.
My...
Yeah?
How do we fucking do this shit?
Damn.
You're gonna cast fucking
Your
Bless?
blood.
Fucking useless bitch.
You fucking slut.
Imagine not giving... not slotting in Bless for your level 1 spell when you only have 1 spell slot for fucking...
Her
Sela.
I think I did like a shield or something. There's like that I never use. I think I did
It's
Veil of Heaven, which is also
Yeah.
at least a good one.
I mean... You should be taking any kind of communal fucking spell you can.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot. It's not. You don't just bless yourself.
No, it's the whole party, and it's like +1 to attack rolls. Oh my god, dude, how are we... Challenge this evil bitch right here, please.
Without risk.
Let's do, I guess, Bone Shaker on Wooljiff.
Yes.
Will save. I think he has to make it every turn. Interesting. Something like that. He is the liquor, but flesh probably like another couple of hours, like a good couple of hours. Trying to, we might have to buff up for this one, everybody. There's damage at least. It's definitely not a lot. We can smite this guy.
Retreat is not an option.
Regal actually does have an animation
So
for
this
his.
is
Oh
how
my
it
god.
feels.
The light.
He twirls his
you.
double gnome hammer around.
The fucks are AC 29.
You
Great.
won't stop us.
Why did he take more damage?
Just to piss you off.
You're irrelevant.
I'm
Abracadabra.
really trying not to fucking... I already used one of the Tyrannosaurus scales, so I don't want to spend fucking money on resurrecting
I didn't know that's what they
teammates.
do.
Yeah, you want to save one, though.
Don't worry about me.
But it's kind of dumb.
Honestly, the fact that this shit is really hot, fucking hard, and we res after battle makes me feel better.
You know what? Let me fucking. What if? Can I 100 IQ this? Can I make Wooljiff invisible? Does that do anything for me?
I'd imagine. There we go. That's 14 damage, everybody.
I'm curious if it's gonna stop this fucking succubus for dominating him in one cast.
So,
My,
spell pen feats are definitely going to be important.
You should be taking them as soon as you can get them.
Yeah, because this is kind of ridiculous. They're almost always, because you actually there's towards level 20 feats are actually kind of like,
yeah, we'll
they're hard to
save
find a good one.
finally.
Visibility field. Regal, I need you to do something here. No, Regal. Okay, we have like. Let's get some like crazy ass damage here, which we're not. Let's go for a fireball. Did no damage to the Malga. Enervation
is irrational.
Surely this will work. No. Damn. That was like 7 minutes of combat. How many minutes of that was combat? Like 5, 6? All to just lose. Oh god, please tell me I...
Just work on her. Oh, Fortitude save. Does it make it half?
I do not know.
Rely on me.
Yeah. Strength equal to 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. Maximum 1d6 plus 5. I hit the attack. Well, my Lion's Call helps her on spell casting. It's good to know.
This is how it feels.
Because she has... I wish it would show me what she fucking is being inflicted with.
No. Or damage for a Scorching Ray.
Our second is immune to prone. Yep.
I don't... Okay. I think Incubi are not. Or at least the Incubi I fought were not. Oh, I'm tired. God damn it, Flesh. You shouldn't have asked that. The second you fucking asked that, I got fucking tired. That bastard. Oh, I really not mean to skip that. No, he's healing himself. It's actually really tough.
The light. Take you.
Paying for the car, not plague.
Surrender or else.
There we go. We did it, Vincent.
That is like...
Retreat is not an option.
I'm gonna have to order the Gawclaw here. Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Alright.
Let's see if we can pit. It's safe though, they're too fucking high. It's just going insane. I don't know what we're supposed to do, everybody. It's kind of pissing me off.
Did you get Erebeth Scabbard?
Yeah, it made me really paranoid because it seems like weird. Because like how much stuff did I miss? It was really small.
Kneel before me.
What's this AC? 32? Oh my god, dude.
Did you get the
What?
Resist everything. Yeah, notes for Storyteller got that. Restoring full buckle.
I can't do this, bitch. What level is this guy? I'm kind of worried because he's level 12 and
Burn. Slice.
Finish that. Common caught. Going for that. See if there's anything else for that. Discuss the room. Spies on the journal. Tell everyone about the victory. Okay.
he hasn't thrown. He hasn't failed a single
cause,
fucking
Wrath
saving
of the
throw.
Righteous.
Not mean to do that. He can reload. We're at the pre-buff. Basically, I'm just fucking working so much, everybody. But I don't want to have a short stream. I might, you know. Well, luckily we're going an hour and a half, so I can like jerk off and say I did well.
Tell me.
A bright
the road
future
calls
awaits
me.
us.
I'll take the bait.
Drink some potions. I want to get one of my lost companions back. It's a cloak of resistance +2. Got a ring of protection +1. Nenio and what's her face have 13 AC. It's a shiny dagger. It's a vicious hand axe. Voice of Hollow. Oh, we can give that. I have Sauciel do heavy maces, which I believe is the optimum thing to do.
What's that?
I have Sauciel do heavy maces because I believe that's the optimal thing to do. It's the only thing he can do that's 1d8.
No, I mean, optimal would be to let him still use glaives because he has feats to make him hit more often with it.
We have the mystical 30 AC with Sela. Honorable. Wait, is that good? Wait, what? No, gnome hooked hammer. I thought it said good gnome hooked hammer, and that would have been bad. +2 axiomatic gnome hooked hammer has any lawful alignment. The first hit during a round they land on a creature deals 1d6 holy damage. Okay.
I know about a lawful gnome.
I know of a lawful gnome that could use such a hammer.
No, uses that would be in real life. No, chaotic gnomes are. They're all chaotic. They're all monsters.
You think I should take a feat to put a heavy shield on Camellia and then a tower shield on Sela? Might be worth it.
I crave for adventure.
Power shield on Sela? I don't know.
Yeah, and then a large shield on Camellia. Take a feat for them.
Camellia, you should be
Rely on me.
using dual wielding
You
rapiers.
require my counsel.
No, I don't believe you.
But
I don't believe you.
I'll have to do some research.
I'm
I'll have
always
to do
open
some
to ideas.
research. What's this Order of the God Club? Or
Why is there more severed heads popping up in my inventory? What? Oh, I wonder where they're coming from.
I wonder where
This
they're
way.
coming from.
Probably nothing to be alarmed about.
Man. Ugh.
Yes.
Is it possible to, yeah, DC of 17? Yeah, maybe. No, it's technically not possible to fail. There we go. Sela and her smite are able to get through all this demon bullshit.
Retreat is
So
not an option.
Shocker, the paladin is going to be beyond important. Oh, it is a really nice car, everyone. Have you seen it, Flesh? Mustang stream when?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
Kneel before me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh god, everyone, I got tired. At least my cousin's trying to keep me up, but
Surrender or else.
oh god, I just like got tired all of a sudden. The second you said that, Flesh, you're like an energy vampire.
You are today's sacrifice.
Crit for 20, good job, Camellia.
This one's mine.
I need to do damage, Nenio. Nope. It's a waste of a fireball.
Too late for
I have an armor Jaramid? That's a new one.
May I see your entrails, please?
Yes, you have an armor.
You'll respond to that, but not Jared.
Go for their
It's a medium armor. It has 10% chance to miss. A concealment. Every time someone attacks me, it's ooh. Crit for like 18 damage or something.
Oracles need a curse, you say? I wonder what. I have an oracle in my party. I wonder.
Wonder if he has a curse.
He has a curse.
I don't know if you watched, but I did. I learned about that actually.
Oh, there's a.
I will help where I can.
Saying there's a.
It's not all fine and
Something
dandy.
Saying there's something to this, you say?
Together, we stand.
No, not my CRPG. In my CRPG, we're supposed to have obviously very like metered encounters, and slowly go from one quest hub to the next. In my D&D game, which is all is supposed to be about,
Wherever my legs carry me.
shit being dynamic. Jared, if these motherfuckers were guarding this area out here, I don't know if I want to. It's a really good Mustang, though. I'm really happy. Let me look at it again. Look at this bad boy. It's not red. It's like orange. It's like a rust red, rust orange. I'd say rust orange. It's a really nice color. I didn't think I would get color like that. The rims are kind of eh, but I wish they were more
Quick,
chromed.
quick, else we miss all the
They're
fun.
metal, but they need to.
Trail me.
What's the fucking elf
Shall we move?
Inquisitor's
shall
name?
move.
Jaethal. She was okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I didn't really like her from
We'll make things right.
Let's shake a leg.
She's good. There's just no reason to use her.
yeah. That is a good assessment.
I see blood. Blood!
Excuse me.
Did I mess up again?
Remember when Simpsons was funny? Ah, fuck, guys. We're gonna have a 2-hour episode, but whatever. I barely even got out of this area, but I've got my weekend coming up, so.
The light take you.
It's so easy, huh? Just say I'm done.
We'll be
I'm
able to try to do
tired.
something. Tired after 6.5 hours of work.
Been so long.
I probably would be okay with more. It's the problem is I for the last 4 days I have gotten 3 to 4 hours of sleep for no reason. I just have like kept waking up at that time. It's very strange. I'm very
I'll cut you wide open.
No glory without risk.
Oh god, I'm so tired, everybody. It's all blaming on flesh, everybody. Everyone watching that was having a good time. It's because of flesh. So I want all those mean. Oh no. Lol. So all those mean throats, emotes you can throw out of like. Damn it, flesh. Yeah, like that. All of that. Lay at his feet.
This way.
Everywhere. My cousin is a professional Roblox player. He's like the ninja of Roblox.
With Roblox, I can really like live out my Nazi fantasy. Being in a Nazi army, not like being in a prestigious military force. Just the like fucking Gestalt fucking monster. That's what I'm all about on Roblox.
I know. Oh my god, this might be the last encounter. Shit, Flesh. It's all your fault, Flesh. Fuck you, Flesh. Fuck you, Flesh. Everyone blame Flesh.
I'll hit you.
I'll go back to Dark Cloud for you someday. As long as my save doesn't get fucked up again for the 5th time. 4th or 5th time. We're gonna rest anyway, so.
You can finish your stream by watching me do something you've never done before.
Let me finish this, Let me finish this encounter.
This one.
Ah, Fireball. What would we do without you? I just get like 2 or 3 people.
The inheritor.
Alright, I've done literally everything.
Concealment.
The spirits demand your blood.
I have 33,000
Press the attack.
monies.
That's a good amount. How do I stop? Oh, you can spam H. H is for
Mind over
hold.
muscle. The light.
You can
take
spam it,
you.
and while you accidentally move, you can do it like on the overworld much faster. There we go. We can try to get to the mouth of that.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
This war must end.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but my eyelids are going. You're the one who misread? Oh. For how long will I be paying? Oh. Oh. makes more sense. 7 years, I think. 84 months. Keep that card note down as...
How the fuck did two? Oh my god, dude. It might be bugged.
I don't want to fight this Gargoyle Hunter. You can show me what I've never done and what you're doing. And then to all my 5 viewers, I'm sorry for this to be the first stream in the last 2 or 3 days, but this is the new reality for now until Vincent gets his sleep situation under control for like a week. I need to be getting a week of like 6 to 8 hours. You can open up a stream for like a quick second. I'm about to pass out because fuck it. I work tomorrow at night, so I can like go to sleep whenever and like take a nap tomorrow if I have to. Might even stream. I mean, logically, if I sleep 3 hours and wake up at 11, we could have another stream tonight for like a whole day, a whole 8 hours. What's going on here in the Defender's Heart, the most important location? Look how handsome Jared looks, everybody. You better name him Jared again. How the fuck?
Why can't I give her a fucking better necklace?
Please keep this ugly thing away
Because she's undetectable, Jared.
Yeah, I wonder what alignment would not want me to know their alignment.
True neutral. She's definitely evil, but okay.
User.
One cool thing.
Maybe I'll take this off her for right now.
One cool thing about KOTOR 2 is that you can like change everyone's I don't know if you can make good people bad because they're not really like made like that, but like all the bad people you meet you can make good, which is a small spoiler. But
I don't know if I want to get the fucking the ring that gives me +2 during if I have the ice plant hex.
For Camellia, yes, you might as well. It eventually you might have to take it off far in the future. I think you have 2 ring slots, right? Yeah, you can. I highly doubt you'll get another valuable ring for her. Yeah. You should be okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're gonna want to. Why
I
not? I
didn't
guess.
get that. I didn't know. I didn't get Ice Plant in this act because I didn't know it was a passive. They should have worded that better.
Tracy, with that, she's gonna be like, I think, she might be even tankier than Sela. With, all right, we save this. We save main playthrough, and then we do save game.
I'm gonna be tapping out everybody. I at least retouched where I was. I was pretty drunk last time I played, so I'm glad I remembered a lot of like what was happening. We're in a story beat, but like we're kind of done with the story beat, but we still don't have all our companions. But I'm hoping, I think we're doing optional things right now, like all those hard areas in the cave underneath this hill. I think they're optional, but regardless, I think so. I don't know because we took the keep on the top. But you all have a good night. I'm sorry for the 2-hour stream, but it's gonna be very. There's nothing more pleasant than like going to sleep when you're tired, like when you're really tired. Because like you know that feeling when you go to work and you're fucking tired, you want to sleep in. It's like that, but the opposite. So it's good. But that's gonna be the stream, everybody. To my boy Flesh, to my boy Daniel, you have a good night. My cousin is ghost watching me, which I think. So there's one rando here, but that's okay. Whoever that one rando is, I hope you have a good night. Expect or maybe Bannerlord this week if I stream. I'll probably take the first day of my weekend off for myself. And do errands. Because I'm off to the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I work. It's going to be kind of hard probably, but you all have a good night. Have a good one. Good night. Yeah, but how long I'll be paying? Yeah, I'll be 84 note. It's pretty good. It's about $4.20 a month. Have a good one, everybody. I'm gonna say goodbye to my cousin here in a minute because like I need to go to fuck pass out. Have a good one, everyone. Here we go for episode 10. At least I got 2 hours, an hour and a half, really, but it was good. You all guys have a good night. Peace.